Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
who's the freak in the mask? The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean, especially Berg.
Ezra Berg? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation.
What the hell is that?
Huh?
Looks like somebody is throwing stuff around. Gonna have a look. Out.
fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4. That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
I hear about a training accident.
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
You want him down here?
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
I like your thinking. Tell Parvati, hey man. It'll make her day.
You know, I've been thinking. In school, they always talked a lot about the separation of powers. You know, the Constitution and all that. You got the legislative, the executive.
So you got your ex-military, the mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys arrive. Then there's freedom fighters, intelligence specialists, cyber criminals, you name it. Half of these people probably fought each other at some point.
Oh man, that's not even counting the really freaky ones. Left-wing terrorists like Sean Rose, corporate whatevers like Crest. And it's like the United Nations of assholes.
Yeah. And what the hell is an anarcho-primitivist?
You got me, and I don't want to know.
This is a powder keg. How does the boss even hope to unite these freaks?
Out of the way he always does. Take them all, point them at a common foe.
That simple, huh?
Well, I mean, armies are easy enough to deal with when the bullets are flying. It's all the shit that comes after that you gotta worry about. Peacetime, when soldiers get bored, start getting ideas.
Hey,
That's
buddy.
when shit gets dangerous.
Okay, Sun Tzu. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it, huh?
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of her water.
How you doing, man?
Mad as hell when you're into this now. Guess he and the boss.
Oh, what can I say? I'm a bloody idiot.
Hey, listen, guys.
And what happened out there?
I've got tinnitus in my left ear, so I was wearing ear defenders and I didn't hear the warning whistle. Turns out I was standing in the path of the ram. Lucky the damn thing only clipped me. Could have squashed me against the car. All I have is a sprained ankle.
Man, are you sure you're up for this? Rose already talks about replacing you.
I am the best point man on the team. I can shoot Torres and everyone in that car between the eyes in 4.03 seconds. I'd like to see him try.
No, I don't. This is a dangerous operation, even more so than Thomas Cross. We need our best men on this.
Oh, you're making me blush. Look, don't worry, I'll be fine. Just waiting for the meds to kick in.